Classes and objects in Python. In this short lesson, we will understand how Python organizes data and behavior together, starting from classes and objects and moving on to constructors, destructors, and public and private data members. Python is an object-oriented programming language. That means everything in Python revolves around objects. Classes and objects are the key features of object-oriented programming, and understanding them is the first step towards writing clean, reusable Python code. Here is a simple way to picture it. Think of a class called Hotel. The class is only a blueprint, a design. From that one blueprint, we can create real working copies. Zomato equals hotel and Swiggy equals hotel. Zomato and Swiggy are two objects created from the same class. So what exactly are classes and objects? A class is the main building block in Python. An object is a collection of data and functions that act on those data. Objects are also called instances, that is, representatives of a class. Now let us define a class. A class is defined by using the keyword class. Every class has a unique name followed by a colon. The body of the class is then written with indentation, just like any other Python block. What lives inside a class? Variables defined inside a class are called class variables. Functions defined inside a class are called methods. Class variables and methods together are known as the members of the class. Here is a class named sample with class variables x and y set to 10 and 20. After creating a class, objects can be created. S equals sample with brackets creates an object of the class. This process of creating an object is called class instantiation. Any class member, whether a class variable or a method, can be accessed by using the object followed by a dot operator. For example, s.x gives 10. And remember, a class method must have its first argument named self. We do not need to pass any value for self when we call the method. Python does it for us. Next, constructors and destructors. Think of a constructor as serving everything on the table, and a destructor as cleaning everything from the table. A constructor is a special function that is automatically executed when an object of a class is created. In Python, it is the init method, written with double underscores before and after the word init. Destructors are called when an object gets destroyed. The del method, again with double underscores, is the destructor. In Python, destructors are rarely needed because Python has a garbage collector that handles memory management automatically. Finally, public and private data members. Variables defined inside a class are public by default and can be accessed anywhere in the program using the dot operator. For example, self.n1. A variable prefixed with double underscore becomes private and can be accessed only within the class. For example, self.double_n1. And that is it. Class, object, members, constructor, destructor, and access control. Happy coding in Python.